So hey guys, here we are, we're sitting out here just checking out the new tractor, guys. I thought I'd bring you along. We just had it delivered. Sporting the new Kubota coat. You get a new coat when you buy a new tractor. I'm wearing the old hat from when I bought the 3300. I was looking to put a cab on the 3300, and instead of putting a cab on the 3300, I thought it would be kind of cheap to throw a Sims cab on it, so I decided I was going to buy a Kubota factory cab model. I traded the 3300 for the Kubota B2650. Yes, I did go down in horsepower, 7 horsepower. However, there's no difference. In fact, this machine has more power in the hydraulics and the loader, as the last machine was a 504 loader. This is a 534 loader. Is where you'd notice the power difference, I guess, is running the PTO on a mid-mount mower, front-mount blower, rear-mount blower. That's where you would notice the difference. So there's actually, in turn for what I do, more power with this machine. So anyway, a little view of the cab. You've got vents in the windshield here, vents here, you've got vents in the side. You've got your control here for your fan speed, AC on and off. This is which vents are working, like defrost or blowing straight at you, or all of them. You've got the hot cold knob. I opted out of the radio in this machine as I listen to my tunes on a cell phone. You have a dome light. You have an LCD display to display your machine's runnings. You have this little toggle here, lets you see your front or mid or both PTO. It lets you see the speeds. You've got your rear defroster. You've got your front wiper, rear wiper. You've got your hazards, your horn, your turn signals, your headlights, your top-mounted work lights, your top-mounted rear work lights. They've revised the HST pedal as well, which I absolutely love this pedal. This machine has tilt steering in it, which my last machine did not have. And there's no clutch in this machine, guys. They took the clutch out of the machine. They've given you split brakes on the left hand side, so you can actually be pushing a load of snow and keep the power with your HST pedal and lock your one of your rear tires to give you a tighter turn radius, which is awesome. And it does have position control on the 3-point hitch. I haven't used that yet, but I'm sure it's awesome. Has cruise control as well, which is sweet because the 3300 didn't have cruise when you're running it down the road. The loader control valve on this machine, guys, is super cool. It's super smooth. It's not jerky like the 3300. It is the most smooth I've ever ran in my life. It almost feels like a Caterpillar full-size backhoe running this loader valve. And of course you've got your low, medium, and high. You've got your no clutch again, so you've got your engagement here for your PTO, but it's got a wet clutch in that, where you just push, you bring your RPM low and you just push it on and away she goes. It's amazing. You can run your rear PTO, you can run both PTO at the same time, or you can run your mid-mount PTO, which is awesome. And yes, in the glass you've got your heaters in the glass for your defrost, your rear wiper, and the window does open on the rear, and it's got a half lock as well if you want to keep it open a bit. Don't know what for though. With air conditioning you can keep her pretty cozy inside this machine, guys. So yeah, we'll hop out of the cab, we'll give you an outside view of this machine. But I do have the backhoe on this machine. The backhoe I had on my my other machine, and I did take it off and have it installed on this machine here. It was just a matter of a different bracket, because this used to mount actually here on the other machine, and they needed the bracket to push it a little further away from the machine because it does have the outside seat that flips down. I did have the sticks changed here, the control sticks, because on the other machine they come up and they had a bend to them, elongated them a bit because the seat used to spin around on the other machine to use the backhoe. Super cool, guys, super cool. The 2650 does come with skid steer attach. I had them remove it. I didn't want the skid steer attach, as I never take my bucket off ever to change to a different like a snow pusher, or put a snow blower on, or pallet forks, or I don't do any of that. This bucket will remain on the machine. And not only that, I wanted to keep my old bucket because of my super cool cutting edge that's installed on this bucket. This is a super heavy duty cutting edge, and I did weld the sides of the bucket here more heavy duty than factory, and of course my awesome hook that's on there. So I opted out of that. I kept my old bucket, and of course I added the Kubota sticker up on the top of the windshield as well. But that's what's been going on around here, guys. So for those that live near me in the area, I will give a shot of the phone number, area code 613. Don't be shy when you see me out and about pushing snow. You know the number's there. You give that a call, and my good wife will take the address and your name and all your info, and she'll pass it on to me in the cab, and we'll be there within a few hours. So don't hesitate to call, guys. Got to keep me busy this winter. So that's her, guys. You know what's going on out in the shop. And again, the new Kubota coat and all that jazz. So I want to big thumbs up and thank you to Luke Lancier and all the boys out at Green Valley Kubota in Green Valley. Their number is 525-2190. You give Luke a call and he can take care of all your Kubota needs. They can sell you an awesome machine just like that, guys. So we'll see you again next video. Take care. Be good. Be good to one another. We'll see you again, guys.